Hi guys, in today's short video I want to introduce Haiyaa UVPrintRFID. This solution is for the single label UV printing and RFID writing application. You see the down left picture. It's a single label UV printing machine. This solution is for the users who use these kinds of machine. The requirements and the system features, I list 5 points. The first point is fully automatic. It's very important. From the original data file to the final output, the whole workflow is without any manual operation. The second point is high efficiency. Here I take example, over 100 types of SKUs. The processing time is less than 1 minute. The third point is how to guarantee the safety of printing and RFID writing. We automatically insert a separate label in the job, on which there are brief label descriptions like PO number, style, color, size, data, shipping, these kinds of information. And we also add a total SKU quantity and the current SKU number on the label. Particularly, they have a light mark number for easy sorting. This separate label can also be used as the mark label outside the pack. The fourth point is easily packing. We automatically generate the packing list in the same time with the same sequence and the main body label. The last point is clearly job management. Each job final output will be exported to the subfolder with the PO name. Before the live demonstration of this application, I just give you a brief idea what's the purpose of this solution. Here is the original data format. Here, one line, one SKU. EPC is ready for every record, and QTY is ready. Every record represents one SKU. The combination of PO number, style, color, barcode is unique. It is used to file naming the output PDF. This is one of the output of this solution. It is a print and RFID writing data. This data will send to the machine. Every SKU, the first line is the separate label. This separate label's EPC is 000. That means it's empty. You write nothing into the separate label. And from the second, it is stamp and repeat main body label based on QTY. The content of this part is totally the same except the EPC. In this data file, we also automatically insert Q and access password. This is used for the RFID writing use. This is the printing and RFID writing data format. And this is the packing list data format. We're sorting the data in the same sequence as the print and RFID writing data. And we also group some data together based on the defined field names. In this case, we grouping based on the PO number, style, and color. That means the same PO number, style, and color. This data grouping together. We also has the area field name. This area part is for sorting use. It is start from A or AA. It's incremental. In this data format, the operator can freely define which field they need to produce the packing list. They can define in the software. This is the solution structure. You can see the original file is here, PO data, and this part is the solution. In this solution, we include 3 components. The first one is AccountDB UVPrintRFID, and the second is Web Connector, and the third is VeriPrint. So when data drag into the import hot folder, AccountDB UVPrintRFID, this utility action, it will output 3 Excel files. One is packing list Excel file. Another is the data UV print and RFID writing. And the third is temporary Excel data will send to the input hot folder of Web Connector. Web Connector is a management software for VeriPrint. VeriPrint is Haiyaa VDP software. Using the Web Connector to manage the job for VeriPrint use, it will output the main body PDF and a separate PDF. Here you can see what's the output. Drag the PO data into the input data hot folder. There are several files output. The first is the main body. The second is separator. And the third is the Excel file. we will bench output main body and separate PDF, this one. And the separate file name, like this, we will include a separator plus the quantity. In this case, it's 30. And the content of separator includes many information. Important is we include the total SKU and the current SKU. In this case, the total SKUs is 144. The current SKU is number 1. Here you can see AA is highlight mark for sorting. AA, next is AB. And all of output will export it to a subfolder. The subfolder name is the PO name, original data file name. We have two operation methods. The one operator method drag the PO data into the import hot folder manually. And the second is establish a platform. The operator can select the label icon to input the PO data. It's more direct and user-friendly, but it will be developed separately. Here you can see how to connect this solution to ERP or MIS system. The PO drag to the different input hot folder automatically output these kinds of files. We have no limitation of input data hot folder. You can set as many as you want. For this solution, we have optional or extended optionals. The first is if your data format is very special, we need to do some customization. And the second is if your data hasn't EPC, we can develop a RFID data generation solution for you. And we also have a solution for writing comparison check. After EPC writing, there's a log file output. We can compare the log file with the original data file to check if there's any missing or error happening. And third is if your data has special requirement for file naming and field extraction, we can develop for you. And the last one is if you want a friendly platform like this to input the data, it is additional development. Okay, let's do a live demonstration. Give you idea how this solution works. As I mentioned just now, there's two main utility. One is account DB, UVPrintRFID, and another is Web Connector. I open these two utilities now. And Web Connector, I have already do setting. I open the demonstration folder. This output, nothing. This original data, like this. I drag this data into the original data to see what's happening. Start to let these two utilities stand by. Finish when this data is missing. That means the generation starts. And we go to the output folder, subfolder generated. This subfolder name is the original data file name, and here 3 Excel file data generated. It's packing list, box list, and this print and RFID writing data. So here you can see main body PDF generated very fast. Let me wait. The separate data. Finish. Separate data generated. For example, this data is matched. I open it like this, and the separate data like this. Now I give you a briefing explanation. First, give a configure name. You can use the brand name. And this original data input hot folder, final output folder. This output folder is the Web Connector input folder, because sometimes the customer data has many sheets, so we need to find a sheet to process. And this QTY field name, and this the main body PDF naming. This is for packing list grouping field names, and this is separate PDF file naming, and this is packing list field names. These are field names for main body and the separator. Size field name, and size index is if you want to include the customer name in your packing list, you input here. And this area start. This area start means highlight mark for sorting usage. You can select AA or A. That means from A, B, C, D, or AA, AB, AC, AD. And this the position number for barcode field. Here is in the 18th column. is the column number. You can add many configure or category into this list for different job. For how to set the web connector, we have a video to introduce. Okay, this is the interface for AccountDB UVPrintRFID and web connector. So for this solution, data come in. The first, AccountDB UVPrint processing output 3 Excel file. Then web connector manage UVPrint to generate main body and separate PDF. This is the whole workflow. Okay, this is the live demonstration and explanation of this new product. If you are interested or have questions, please feel free to contact us offline. Thanks for your watching.